The following will contain adult language and themes. Viewer discretion is advised. Thanks for watching.
Ewok is muted, but
I think he'll come back.
User in your channel started recording.
So right, all right. That basilisk. The rest of you will be walking in the desert for a while.
I play adventure song.
I ride
Alright.
on Horse Lord's back.
I use sleight of hand to cut the strings.
You
fail.
totally missed the time. You're trying to cut the strings and instead kind of poke Ragnar in one of the hand, and he goes, "Ow!"
Ow! God
And he
damn.
definitely realizes.
Can I kick him so he eats dust?
You want to make me eat dust?
Yes. Eat my dust.
You can attempt a CMB trip against him.
Well, if he tries to tackle me or attack me, I
Mhm.
try to kick him in the nuts.
Right.
I will fucking take that.
Well, I miss, but you hit.
Ragnar's
Boom.
CMD.
Damn it!
Damn it! I rolled so good.
I rolled the wrong one.
Your CMD is, let's see. It's 19,
16.
so you trip him.
Yeah. Suck it, bitch. Don't you ever do
What?
Don't you ever to break my strings.
You can summon it again.
I don't
but-
care.
All
This is
right.
my way
So
fun.
are you guys just gonna start walking in the
Yeah.
desert and try and? All right.
Yeah.
And what pace are you going? Are you just going like your usual pace, or are you like more hurried?
No, like, well,
Well,
we're kinda in a hurry since who knows how many of. Well,
do we have
do
water?
I know? Do we know that basilics hunt in packs or something?
Yeah, basilisks, they're native to the desert, so this is sort of your hunting ground. The chances of you meeting one, though, it really depends on where you are and whether you're unfortunate enough to accidentally encounter one. But there is definitely the chance that there could be more basilisks around.
So we're kinda in a hurry.
Yeah, you're at least you want to keep moving so that whatever it wants to eat would not eat you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess
Also walking on the road or off the road.
is there a road?
On the
There's
road.
there's a road that you can see at least within walking distance. You can probably get to it in like 1 hour.
Well, staying on the road is always the best option, because like it's at least you don't have sand where you sink in a bit and you use less stamina. All that. It's easier to walk and usually safer. So I guess we take the road.
All right. So you guys stay on the road then and travel.
Yes.
I'm gonna kick you guys back to the main map and we'll do some survival checks and see. All right. So you guys are going to do just your normal walking on the road thing, and let's say you come to the first evening. You guys have to set up camp. Set up camp. Are you guys gonna eat from your rations?
I regret using my soap to kill a slime now. Next time we get to a town, I need to buy a new soap.
Do I have a tent?
Yeah, you guys all have like camping supplies and stuff and whatnot, so
so
you
I
guys
guess
can
we-
set up by the side of the road.
Yeah, it's near like basic kit.
We build
Yeah.
a camp on the side of the road.
I
Yeah,
have I have an
like-
iron pot.
I like for the
Team
campfire. I dig a hole so it's not so
Mhm.
obvious that there's a campfire. Like
All right.
like the fire is a bit lower than the ground, so his light doesn't shine so
All
far.
right.
I sit around the fire and play a song.
I cut
I-
drinks.
You wanna try it again, bitch?
I cast lay on hands to heal me.
All right.
I already healed you.
You.
I'm still
actually,
missing
you
a ton
were
of health.
you were healed, but the thing
still-
is,
I'm still missing 24 health. So
that's actually because your con has decreased so much.
Oh.
Have you seen the -7, -10 that's on your HP?
wait, what? Oh, yeah, that's minus 10.
Yeah,
You
that's the
almost
reason why you
died.
have like 24 health missing. It's because of
Dude.
that.
You almost died. It's the funniest part.
Yeah, I almost killed you.
Blue
Your comm was
screen.
down to 3. Luckily, you don't die until you hit 0.
Fucking blue
You
screen.
are. The thing is, Ewok, like the entire way while you're walking, you're actually coughing and like basically hacking up blood all the way. So
Okay,
you guys
well,
are slowed a little bit if you want to keep
nice.
up to Ewok's pace. Plus,
We could
Tugsarf
have-
wouldn't appear for another 24 hours.
We could have
which
Ewok
sucks.
right horse lord.
You could, yeah, you can do that.
Then we're not
Let
slowed.
me find a fire pit for you guys.
By the way, does Darren cut my strings again? With a 15?
Alright, so you
Good
guys are sort
perception.
of on the road-ish.
That's a
Yes,
fancy
meanwhile,
term.
cuts of the giants.
No, that's
in
just my
heaven.
push talk that fills everything with S. And
Uh,
for some reason I was on Cousin. It's a
Yeah.
Scorpion. He's taking us from Beyond the Grave, guys. Yuri, you need to
Alright,
learn
guys.
Raisin.
Alright, guys, enough spamming. I don't want to have like so much spam in the chat that I have to start bogging down the chat.
I'm
again.
sorry, it was just easier to press enter than it was to like
Alright.
delete all of it.
That's my
Anyway,
push to talk button.
let's
I
see.
thought F is my push to talk button.
F?
I know
Really?
that was a joke.
Anyway, so you guys are around the campfire and such. Ghost Lord gets some rashes to eat, or hay, I guess.
You can eat the sand.
Yeah. So,
It's
are you guys gonna keep
useless.
watch in any way?
I use
Well,
my incredible
I'm going to
perception.
sleep.
I'm
My,
gonna.
I mean, my perception rolls always end up being like 1
Yeah.
or 2 anyway, so there's no point me even keeping watch.
I
Not to
take
mention.
the first watch was.
I keep playing guitar.
I asked
You-
Yuri to turn my canteen into alcohol.
I do enhance water.
All right, you do enhanced water. You take a drink. It's not very good alcohol, but it's alcohol.
Perfect. It's
It
the
makes
best
you
kind.
drunk. Almost as strong
It's
as
like
me.
crappy alcohol.
It's moonshine.
It's moonshine.
Welcome to the
Basically.
trailer ward.
This is tent ward.
This is tent ward.
Now we need to make 10th word.
No.
All right. Anyway,
Well,
I keep playing guitar.
All right.
I'm gonna be
So-
right back.
like
I
I guess we arrange like people taking turns being the watch kind of.
Yep. Yep. So
I take
who's
the first one.
What's the best way to remove negative mods in my constitution?
Yeah, that's what I'm checking right now because
Sleeping, I guess.
I'm trying to see if the good thing is it's not drains. Drains are permanent. Damage isn't, but I need to find out ability score damage. It heals at, unless otherwise noted, damage to your ability scores is healed at a rate of 1 per day to each ability score that has been damaged.
Oh god.
So yeah.
Oh.
You can also get a heal later to lose your basilisk.
Can't I
badge.
just like eat a stew or something?
No.
Okay. That's how it works in
Honestly,
Fire.
Can't I like
So-
sleep over it?
That's how it works in RuneScape.
Can I try to cook the basilisk tail?
You could. So
Can I
if
tr-
you, whoever's doing cooking and whatnot, whoever's keeping watch, roll me a perception check. Whoever's
There is,
cooking,
because
roll
he's the
me
only one with
survival.
perception.
I'm gonna try to cook. I have
Can
no
I
points
take-
in survival, but
Can I take watch together with there?
Yeah, you may.
Cool.
did I cook good?
Okay.
I take watch.
All right.
Yeah, I take together. We take together watch because I want to play guitar.
All right.
Let's watch
I had no idea.
together.
Oh,
You spend so much time playing your guitar, you're not paying attention to looking at anything around you. Whereas Warren is, I think at this point he basically plugged his ears so that he can actually concentrate on looking. And Tug makes a very nice basilisk steak.
I'm
my
the
guitar
human
not nice?
radar.
It's a little bit gamey and chewy, but it's good.
I'm Radar Cop. That was a Robocop joke.
All right.
So
So after Ragnar and Warren take their watch and they're going to bed, who's gonna keep watch? Let's see.
I'm-
Ewok is
Lord.
already in the tent and sleeping.
Yeah,
Horse
I'm.
Lord.
I'm yeah, Horse Lord.
I guess he
I'll
takes...
make Horse Lord take my watch.
Okay.
Such a lazy
Oh,
person.
Horse Lord is pretty intelligent. I mean...
I
Horse
go.
Lord kind of like looks around and it's like, wait, but I'm just a camel. And then it's like, by the time he looks over, you're already like just passed out asleep. And
No.
he's like, shit.
I have had a basilisk
You can
and
hear
some
some-
alcohol. I'm in my sleep.
He's like the horse from Tangled. He's pretty intelligent.
Horse Lord looks like it looks on the horizon better than all of you.
Oh jeez. He rolls pretty good.
Yeah. And fortunately, nothing attacks you. And you guys all wake up the next morning. Ability score damages, you can take off 1. Life sucks right now.
I can't change my temporary score.
Oh, I'll change it.
Thank you.
Alright, you still have a -1, which is going to be fine. So everybody can heal your HP by your hit die. So Warren 1d8, and plus your Constitution, by the way. So you can
Mine's
take the
my
-1.
constitution. Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1d8 -1.
Yep. And Ewok. God,
5.
this sucks.
I did add bones again. God damn it.
Yeah. So Warren heals. Is everybody else basically full?
Apart from
think-
being completely crippled.
I haven't
apart from
taken
being
the
crippled.
damage yet, so.
You have the most health, and you've taken literally no damage the entire campaign.
Mhm.
I took one at the first session.
1. Oh god, no.
Need more.
50/5 of your total health pool is gone.
Alright. And after a while, Ewok realizes he can summon Kutzar again, so Kutzar is back. He's really pissed off though, the fact that he died.
Oh no, his golden sheen has been tarnished. Now he's
Just
just
let him
shitty and
take
green.
a golden shower.
Yeah, he looks a little bit less yellowy
Gross.
than before.
Oh god.
Or like he looks more like a sickly yellow now.
Oh, poor Codson.
He's not really happy.
He looks more like the Minecraft skin now.
Yeah. So he's if you guys want to like just travel a little bit further on the road today, you guys can probably share amounts and whatnot and see.
I swear every time I move myself to on cards, it's just like there we go. I always get a bit like sat on him by him.
He always sits on you first to show he's in charge.
And then you sit on him and it's like, oh.
Yeah. So who's going to ride with who?
I'm going to ride on Horse Lord. Because fuck
Alright.
you.
I don't want that. I'm gonna let that on my back.
I'm gonna ride on Horse Lord.
Cud is allergic to elves. So unfortunately, Dirk can't
Kutzar
ride
is
on Cudzer.
allergic to elves, and you guys are traveling to elven territory to find
I
an
know.
elf. Awesome.
I
Have
mean, I
fun.
could have chosen humans, but I realized we're traveling to elf territory, so I chose the elves.
There's.
Why
there-
not have
Are you
both?
just walking?
Tell you what, he can carry you in a claw at arm's length. Doesn't smell you. There
I
we
walk. I walk.
go. No, come on.
All right.
Don't you want
just
to be carried
walks.
by a scorpion?
Like Yer just starts walking, and the Kutzar just go over and picks him up.
No, I start walking faster.
Come on, you gotta trust Cudzer.
All right.
Would you not
so-
trust Cudzer to carry you in a claw?
And
in real life?
since the thing with the giant worms, I'm kind of like I don't like giant bugs.
Wow, are you some kind of bug racist? What a guy.
Says the guy who hates everything.
No, I love everything. That's the point. Oh god, that's a fucking okay. I thought that was a tornado. Look,
Good,
when
good
it was in
idea.
low
Good
res,
idea.
it looked
I
like
should
a
add a
tornado.
tornado.
Well then.
Considering it's on top of us and it was in low res, it looked quite like a tornado.
Yeah. So you guys walk along the road. Not much in sight. It's actually eerily quiet on the road for some reason, and you just walk along. Do you guys make a small chat at all, or you just shut up and walk?
Can I do a perception check?
Yep. Roll a
Can I search
perception
for
check.
traps? I'm going to search for traps.
All right.
I want to talk with
Ragnar can't see shit. Again.
There's
I
there's a
sense motive
sandstorm.
on the road. What's
That's
the
what
road's
you hear
motive?
when you sense motive on the road.
What's the road's motive?
The road's motive is it is here to give you a path, and that is all.
Oh, what a nice
Occasionally,
road.
if it wants to piss you off, it'll put a dent in it.
Will it transform into its alter ego tornado?
No,
Oh.
it has absolutely no
just
intention
suddenly
of
the
doing
entire
that.
road like picks up and becomes a tornado. What a great boss battle.
Let me see. By the powers of RNG, let's see if there will be a tornado.
Oh shit.
At some points, you get some overcast skies and some thunder in the distance, and after a while, it
Wait,
starts
thunder in
raining.
the desert. What?
Well, it's lucky I'm pretty fat.
Yep. So it actually starts raining, even though it's in the desert, which is really strange.
Okay, are you sure you don't want me to pick you up?
Infernal enhanced water, Youri.
Oh god. Youri can't enhance water in the rain clouds.
Ewok, do you help me up?
Yeah, Cud is allergic to elves though, so the only way he can carry you is by carrying your arm's length in the claws.
I'm a half elf.
Yeah, well, he's only half allergic, that's why he can touch you at all.
I'm more
If you were-
human than
If
elf
you were full
because
elf, he wouldn't be able to touch you at all.
I'm a
Look,
very
Look,
angry
don't
half-elf.
tell me, tell Cud.
Youri.
Yes.
We
Yes.
can make it rain fire.
I sit
I know.
on the claws.
Should we
and I
make
see
it
that
Alright,
rain
you
myself
sit on the
do it.
claws and
I don't
walk
think I
along.
want to though.
Yeah, I strap myself.
Yes,
to it.
sure. With Dwarf, we can just
I like
dig a
a
hole.
clothes peg on Cud's nose. Do scorpions have noses?
Alright.
Yeah.
So you guys hear a bit of a rumble in the distance. Roll me a perception check. And it's a rumble that sounds like rocks grinding against rocks.
How do we get that thing up where it's like fort say when we're saved in perception at the top left?
You just click on your character icon
She
and then the little
rolled a
thing will-
fucking 2. Fucking shit.
Wait, what?
I am
Oh,
so
that's
happy
useful.
I'm with Highness. I am happy I'm with
You rolled a
Highness.
2 on perception, yeah. Everybody's rolling a perception.
That's like me levels are bad.
The thing is, I still got a 12, so
Oh my god, I rolled well on perception. Jesus. I'm not like blind for once.
well, I wouldn't say. Well, it's 15, yeah.
15, that's a good roll.
Yeah,
For
but you
Ewok,
don't
it's
get
a
bonus.
for Ewok, it's a great.
For
one.
me on perception. Like that's
It's
almost
the
as bad as
best
fire.
roll.
Yeah, it's
This
above
the sleep
average.
the sleep really helped you.
So you guys see from kind of the mountainside, some rocks begin to tumble, and then before you know it, this giant wave of water just comes rushing towards you.
That's a
Yuri,
tsunami.
enhance water.
That's a tsunami, not a tornado. Don't blame me. Yuri, cast enhanced water. Cast enhanced
Quickly,
water.
quickly.
Do it,
water.
Jerry.
Come on,
We
Yuri.
can drink
Do it.
enough.
Come on, Yuri.
Quickly.
And oh yeah,
enhanced
Ninus, you might
water.
if he's
It's
casting
your
enhanced
destiny.
water,
Fucking enhanced water.
put out your fire bow. Everyone power we open it in the open flames.
We just die.
Just like a giant explosion, like tears the entire planet in half.
But we would die in an epic way.
Oh my god, we'll take the entire planet with us.
We
It'd be
just
worth
kill
it.
ourselves.
Okay, Yuri, cast enhanced water on it, and Ninus, get your flame bow out.
Wait, like I thought this was.
We're gonna blow this
desert.
thing up. Yuri, enhanced water, come on.
How does this
I'm
desert
already
have so much-
enhancing water.
Do it, Yuri. Do it.
Jesus Christ!
We're gonna take this world out with
We
us.
can blow the entire mountainside up.
It's so much.
Before Ninus like
It's tons and tons and tons of water. So
Yeah, Yuri, you got it.
you guys, unfortunately,
dear.
you guys roll. Let me see. You guys roll. Yeah, you guys roll high enough that you don't you don't get caught
God,
in
Yuri, you're so bad.
the thing and get like washed
What?
away.
What's wrong?
You should have enhanced water. Imagine if we had enhanced water
did,
and blow
you
that
did
up.
enhance
I
water.
did.
So you do some enhanced water. The thing is, water and alcohol mixes really well, so you can't really see if you actually enhance water.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Just keep
fucking
doing
fu-
it and
shoot a
Ninus
fucking
keep
fire
shooting
arrow
fire
to
arrows.
it.
Keep shooting fire arrows into it.
I'm gonna
You
try
see
to
some of the
shoot them
fire
all.
arrows like catch on, some of it catches on fire in one region and it slowly quickly dissipates.
It's
I
alcohol,
think this might
not
be a lost
oil.
cause. we might not be able to blow up the entire planet. What a shame.
But it could be so fun.
It could be. It could have been so good.
This is not a bar named after the evil team.
Okay, if we purged the entire world, we'd be destroying all evil.
Yeah,
So that would be good.
Well, that's what my
You'll also be killing all the good things.
No, yeah, well.
well my
Well,
character.
we won't be alive, so...
Well, Ronan only wants to kill all the bad things. So.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
okay. I think we should move now.
So
I
the
think-
entire road kind of there's a section that just starts flooding.
Well, I
scream
think we
at-
should run.
Yeah, like I guess we keep. Well, I'm kind of in a position not to run, so I scream
Mhm.
at Ewok. Tell Katza to run. God damn it!
I cast run.
All right, so you guys all just take on a sprint and
Well,
sprint
I
Wait,
want to
for
yell
a
at
couple
Horse
hours.
Horse Lord. Horse Lord,
Before
away!
running, I
Uh,
check for traps.
Don't we have to roll for a ride?
Yeah, everybody who's riding and on a run, roll ride because I want to see how
Right.
much you guys are gonna hurl your guts.
This is gonna be bad.
19! There we go.
What do I need? Handle animal? What do I
19
need
with a
to do?
negative 4.
Right.
I've got a good
Alright.
hand on them, but it's not good right.
What? What do I need to roll?
A
Right.
ride check.
Ride.
Ride.
Fuck's the best then? God.
Well, this
Wait, why is it
went
minus
well
6?
for me.
I've got lots of ranks in mine.
Warren, you're fortunate that you're in the claw of Kutzer and not riding on Kutzer because otherwise you would have failed.
Yeah.
Alright.
Boom, 17.
Yeah. Ninus, at some point you kind of slip and fall off Horse Lord. Take 5 damage.
Oh, it's only 5. It could have been worse.
While we're riding away, by the way, I'm playing an awesome guitar song.
While we're
Alright.
riding away, I am checking
I
for
shoot
traps.
at the strings.
You shoot at a string, you miss, and that's why
Well,
that's why
let's see,
Tug like
range.
falls over.
24. That's a pretty good roll.
Well,
It's a pretty
your
good
fault.
roll, but you guys are running.
No, the string like lashes off and hits Tug on the cheek, which doesn't
Yeah.
pop off.
I throw
Yep.
my
Ah!
I see Warren shooting me, so I throw my guitar at him.
I don't.
Why
actually,
are we doing this?
I don't.
Okay, I know. I
actually
reach
shoot
out
at
with
you.
my shield and block,
No, no, no.
the.
I don't. I don't actually shoot at him. I was
God
like,
damn it.
don't.
No, you
so
can't-
basically,
can't
you guys
back
like
down.
start hurling insults, and you guys run it on.
God
A
damn it.
throw an iron pot.
Yeah. Like a fight goes on. So as you approach evening, you can see, kind of in the distance, you see what seems to be a camp that's actually being set up by some adventurers and some caravans that's just around. Imagine that's on the map because I'm too lazy to make.
Use
Also,
your
my mouse.
imagination.
My mouse. Freaked out.
The way
Yeah,
Knuckle attended.
So you guys see some basically carts and caravans and horses, but just sitting on the side of a road with several campfires and tents set up around it, and several people just resting there. You guys approach or stay away?
I want to talk with the horses.
Approach.
Approach.
Alright.
We should probably tell him there's a giant tsunami in the middle of a desert for some reason.
Okay.
Don't.
All right. So you guys go. One of the caravan guards kind of sees you guys, sees that you guys aren't like have your weapons raised or don't look like you guys were gonna ransack the camp or whatnot, and just nods and says, "Evening." He's a human with like a grizzly beard. Seems like a kind of adventurers and such. And Tug, you say you want to talk to the horses?
I want to talk to the horses.
Yeah, you say hi to the horses to say the horses kind of look up at you and nods and say hi and then continue eating their hay.
I immediately step forward in a
Mhm.
way that makes me seem like the leader that I am.
All right.
Can I step in front of him?
Yes, you may. He's
I-
taller than you, but yes, you may.
I push Ragnar.
Well, I don't think you need to. He's a dwarf. So.
Well,
You
yeah,
could just put your elbow
Yeah.
like arm on his head.
yeah. I lean on his head, like
Mhm.
Alright.
the pedestal.
I grab his arms and push him down.
I take him in a choke lock, like.
Fuck you, you don't know that I will take you down. Fuck you. What do I need to roll for this? What do I need to roll for taking him down?
I guess we just do.
So you
opposing
you guys
strength
start
checks.
whatever you guys are doing. The guard kind of go. Do you guys need to talk to anyone here?
Wait, why are you? Is somebody in the group fighting, which doesn't involve me? Wow.
Yeah,
Yes.
there's now
I
a
am-
struggle going on between these two. Whoops. I did something. I'm not sure what I did. Not there. Alright. So there's some pistol cuff going on, and the guard kind of looks at you and go, "Do you guys need to talk to anyone here?"
I immediately stop fighting with Ragnar,
Mhm.
and I like take a composure and like,
Mhm.
and I say,
I just stumble backwards while laughing.
I
Alright.
say, I'm sorry, just a bit friendly, you know. Do you know, like, is this the right way towards? Where are we going?
I don't know. Did you write it down?
Like the
Something
country.
We're
with-
going to the mall. We're going to Mugdan Mall.
We're going
So
to the
to
elf.
find lag, to find blame the lag.
We're going to the elven country.
No,
It
we're
was-
going to the mall, to the city in the mall to find
Oh, no, no.
Lagalot. So
Um,
Lagalot.
It was the.
Hello,
the-
can we look at your video, please?
I'm not even gonna save you guys on this anymore.
No,
I'm
no,
just gonna let you
I
guys.
know
No.
this.
we
We're going
are
to the mall to find Lagalond, lag around, lag about, blame the lag. Bad thing.
The guy like squints at you.
Chicken-
Like the more you repeat the name,
Have
and
you
it kinda,
found
like,
an? Is there an elf whose name begins with lag around here?
We are looking for a guild master called, and
Oh,
I
that's
say
the
the
one.
name.
Oh, Lagadern.
That's
Yeah.
the one.
Lagadin.
Yeah. You're
sorry,
still
he's not
probably,
European, he can't say the name.
if you walk really quickly, and the guard kind of like rolls his eyes. If you walk really quickly, you should get to the town that the guild hall is on the outskirts of in about probably 2 or 3 days time, depending on the weather. We had a bit of rain today, so it might be slowed down a little bit.
Yeah, there was
Can
a bit.
you-
There was noticeable rain.
Can you tell us the safest way there? And I take out a bit of a coin and twirl it
Okay.
between my fingers.
Okay. He says, yeah, sure. Safest ways there, honestly, you can go along this road. However, there is a path that you can take, through the mountains. That's just a little bit safer in terms of you won't get kind of the sort of monsters or highwaymen that might try to get you on these roads. The only problem you have to deal with then is, terrain. And we usually don't take caravans through there. But if we just have a bunch of people marching through, we usually take that path, and it cuts the travel by probably only about a day. But I think it's worth it if you guys are looking to get there quickly.
I throw 5 silver at them and I say thank you.
All right. He catches the gold and says, "Thanks.
Well, silver, not
You're
gold,
welcome
but
to
yeah.
hang around camp and rest up for the night. Safety in numbers is always appreciated."
Yeah, I guess we take him up on the offer. But
Mhm.
since he's a human, I kinda keep my
Distance.
distance from the camp and I stay alert.
You're
Alright.
such a racist.
If you look into the rest of the camp, some of it is dwarven, some of it is human, a couple of half elves, not a lot, and that's really about
I
it.
go to the dwarven.
All
And
right,
you
you go to the
five.
dwarves. The
Go
dwarves
Go
see
to the
you.
horses. I want to sleep by the horses.
Jesus Christ.
You just go
Ninus.
you just go. Tug just goes up to the horses and say, "Hi, horses," and some of the horses like take up chatting with you, and it's like, "Oh, hi, how are you doing?
Nice weather
I-
today.
It's so
go
rare to have a
to
dwarf talk
pray.
to us."
I go to pray to Aristal
All right.
in a corner
I
somewhere.
keep Ewok company. I don't pray, but I like sit behind him and I kind of.
Okay.
Creepily sit
Ooh.
behind him.
No,
So
no.
Ewok,
I'm
when
just.
you
I'm
when you
just
pray to
listening to him.
Airsteel, what do you pray for?
I pray for guidance and chickens and peace on earth and all good men.
Okay.
Fuck chickens.
And for the dire chickens, you were part of murder. The dire
I.
chickens.
I murdered no charge chickens. I just had the
You
bloody note
put
on
them
a
in
car.
the cart that was burning, so...
No, I put them on the cart before it was
Yeah,
burning.
and then somebody set it on fire, but if you
That
hadn't
was
put it...
Kitty,
Somewhere
is
in the world, there's a guy doing paperwork that starts sneezing.
Kitty, is there
Yes.
a god that's like the god of slaying evil or something?
There's a lot of gods that do that. You can roll me a religion check if you wish.
Okay.
I'll do that for you to minute me. I've got like points.
Could I
Or
ask?
you can
Ewok
even
to
ask
help me?
Ewok that, and
Yeah.
Ewok will probably be able to answer you.
Fucking
I
Even though
really,
he
never mind.
will insist
Never
Aristotle
mind.
is the only one you should worship in the world.
No, I'm like, hey, you seem pretty knowledgeable about gods, right?
Mhm.
Yes, I roll my religion check, and apparently I'm not. However, I'm
Okay.
Ewok thinks
convinced.
about it and goes, "Yes, I'm very knowledgeable in my own
I'm
religion."
extremely knowledgeable.
I
Yeah.
Go ahead.
immediately sense the lie, and I roll my own religion check. Where's religion?
Do you have
Uh,
knowledge of religion? Is the question.
no.
Okay. If you
You
don't
have
have
to
knowledge of
You
religion,
have
then
to
you don't
trust
know.
me.
You can just roll an intelligence check then.
Intelligence. Okay.
Yeah.
Where do I roll that?
Ragnar, I'll get to you in a second.
Well, I just rolled d20, right?
Yeah, 1d20 plus your int.
Well, it's my modifier is 0,
Yeah.
so
Okay, so yeah, 1d20.
6. Is there like
you know
a,
about as much as Ewok.
is there like a okay? I ask one of
Mate,
the
I'm a
half
paladin.
elf-
You can trust me.
So you ask him, and like for you, because of where you're raised, you know there are a couple of gods that you worship in terms of like battle and such. So for example, one of the gods that you worship towards when you that you worship to when you want to like win a battle is like Tempest.
who was my family's like protective guardian?
Let me have a look on that. This is where we need a bit of a transition because I need to look up gods.
Sorry.
No worries. I don't
It's-
remember all the gods off the top of my head either, so because there's 60,000 of them. All right. Let's see.
Nice looking dwarven ladies.
We'll get to them in a moment. We'll get to her or them in a moment.
Oh, okay.
Let me check.
Make a perception check. 1. Nope. Oh.
The problem I have to look this up is I need to decide which gods I'm going to use because otherwise really annoying things would happen. Because of who the gods are and such. All right. Warren, for you, you know, you guys don't actually worship. You do kind of have like two guardian deities, sort of. They're not really deities. They're actually a little bit lower. So they're sort of like demigods, more of, or just beings that were so powerful that they were in the service of gods.
Like
And they-
saints or?
Yeah, kind of like saints or people that probably were very heroic in battle and probably had the sanction of some god of some kind.
Okay.
Yeah. So kind of it's sort of like it's instead of worshiping the god, you worship the archangels, sort of like that.
Okay.
So they're
Well,
kind of like
that's-
they
yeah.
yeah.
That's pretty.
And so for
normal.
you knew of in the family that you were raised, the two gods that you worship were Derek and Smiad. And Demeric is mostly a god, kind of archangel of basically justice, heroism, and honor.
Okay.
And whereas Smiad is the god of actually dragon slaying. There occasionally used to be dragons in the area, and when there was like a kind of a back in the day when a dragon was haunting an area, Smiad was the knight that actually went and slayed the dragon.
Well, I don't really care about the dragons. So while
Mhm.
Ewok is praying to his god, I pray
Mhm.
to the Demeric for like the first time. Like everyone is not
Wait,
very
what's the name of that god? Is that Morak? Okay.
Demeric. Like everyone is like this is his first time really praying.
Pray.
He just asks for guidance because he's kinda lost.
Okay. Meanwhile, back in camp, Ragnar goes looking for some hot ladies.
Yeah.
No, not that's Amarok. It's Damarok. Yeah, or Damaric. Oh, actually, it's Damaric.
That guy.
Shit, I've been pronouncing it wrong. Sorry.
That guy looks
Sorry,
like.
Dam.
Goddamn.
Anyway, Ragnar, you go walking. There's actually quite a few dwarven ladies. I would say there's at least 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just make small talk.
All right.
Show off my guitar.
Okay. Roll me a perform check to see how impressed the ladies are.
Well, hello there.
Yeah, like you guys, like you basically
perform
walk up to
strength.
them and he's like, "Ladies, can I interest you in a song?"
Perform
The guy will just
drink,
they
right?
kind of all like drink and laugh together for a while, and
Oh.
you play
Hello
really
there.
well.
Yuri's
Did you
getting
know
something
that I'm
right.
actually God?
Like halfway through, like you get like somebody brings out like a helmet and starts like putting coins in there and such. Like you actually end up at the end of the performance, you actually get like 56 coins, and
Boom.
all the like gold coins, and all the ladies that kind of like just end up swarming you, like sitting next to you, inviting you to sit on like next to their campfire and ask you, so where have you been? Where have your travelies taken you?
I tell all these crazy cool stories.
Crazy cool fake stories or crazy cool not fake stories?
Not fake.
Okay.
Like how you never do shit.
Like how you just fucking sit there with the
does.
guitar
Like
doing
that one
fuck all
time when you saved the
sometimes.
bar by doing enhanced water.
You actually start telling the story of Roy and how cool
Yeah.
he is and all that.
So one of the ladies, one of the dwarven ladies asked, "So what brings you all the way out here?"
Eh,
I'm a
That's
rock
private.
star.
well, I'm actually protecting a guy. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So you're both. So you're a fighter too.
Yeah.
You can see like
Yeah,
some of
no,
them take even more interest in you as it
Inverted
goes on.
commas fighter sits at the back while like I tank everything.
Well,
You're
I'm-
crying
I'm
together
pretty
with
sure
me,
they're
dude.
tanked.
Just let him have this.
So yeah,
Yeah.
and one of the dwarves asked you, "Well, what did you do before you started protecting this guy? You must have done something, right? Did you just perform, or?"
Yeah, I was in a metal band.
Ooh,
I
which
see.
metal band? They like start throwing you even closer.
One of them's like, I don't know what metal is. Shut up.
I tell my name with a metal band that I don't know myself.
Make
out of
something up.
character.
Use a Dutch word.
The Kibblings.
I'm actually no. I'm gonna get. a
Honestly,
random-
if you use a Dutch word, as long as it's not something like super offensive or a slur, I'm
Oh.
okay with it.
Do like door in Dutch.
War. The War Maiden.
Something like really
Oh.
boring in Dutch. That sounds awful.
Bronze Maiden. Totally
Ah,
original.
man. If you want something really boring, that
What does
sigh.
it mean?
Die.
Boring. We're-
Perfect.
Oh, I know a ton of Dutch because I was taught DBZ words. I know how to point people towards the oil and frost hold and soften it. So if you want to know where the axes are, I can help with that.
Yeah. If you want a
So
boring
you say the
word,
name
there
of
we go.
that, and all the Dwarven ladies is like, oh, really? Which one is that? Do you guys still perform? Blah blah blah, and start asking. So you get harassed all the way into the night.
Awesome.
Yeah.
My
And they
clan
fill
runner.
you with alcohol as well, like all the alcohol that they have. That
You
can
mean
drink
In
also.
before we get attacked.
They fill us with
Yeah.
enhanced water.
Yeah.
And my
Like
clan
when
works.
when the alcohol, like someone, one of the ladies is like, oh, there isn't enough alcohol in this. I need to get drunker. And it's like, oh, I can help you with that. You can't water.
You're like, it's my time to shine.
Yeah. So Ragnar becomes very popular with the ladies.
Yeah. What have you
I
done?
thought we go.
Fucking praying. Jeez.
Fucking tanking a
Alright.
fucking basilisk.
Is Ragnar heterosexual?
Tug, are you still talking to horses? Like, do you just talk to the horse for the whole night?
I'm telling the horses stories about my homeland,
All right.
on how the city is no more.
After you said the leader of the group was human.
The leader of the group actually isn't human. The leader of the group is Random die. The leader of the group, as you if you ask around camp and ask the guards, they were actually pointing to like this tiny little gnome.
How good looking is the gnome?
Don't go for the gnome. That's like paedophilia.
Damn good looking.
Damn good looking.
Oh,
Hold
no,
on.
no, that's like paedophilia. You can't do
No.
that.
A gnome is just small. It's like
Yeah,
going-
you still can't do that. It's like
It's
widget
like-
porn. It's not right.
Yes,
Ewok, this is
it's
fantasy
only
world.
illegal in your country.
It's
Jesus.
only.
No, I'm pretty sure child porn is
It's
legal
all-
All
everywhere.
the things we need to censor now.
It's only illegal.
Yeah, you look.
in-
It's a female gnome that's
Oh,
actually has
female,
like
okay.
pink hair, like
Okay.
bright pink hair under a bandana and such.
I look for the best looking male person in the group.
Best looking male person in the group. Let's see if Warren can find someone he likes. Oh, sorry, it's a human.
Okay, I swallow my pride. Warren has been very lonely so far, and I try
And
to.
No,
and,
what are you
and meanwhile,
doing?
up there, somebody is like getting all the girls and all their
God.
attention.
Okay, Warren is
take-
still
take-
way
can I-
too disgusted by him being a human, so he's like, I
Nope.
can't do this.
Can I have to roll the gnome's attention too?
So yeah, you can definitely have the gnome's attention. She looks
Boom.
interested in you, like she looks at you inquisitively, not like kind of the dwarven girls are trying to all get over you and have your arm basically. Like they're all trying to
Do
grab for your
dwarven
elbow.
females have beards?
Yes, some of them.
Okay,
do.
good.
Yeah.
There's no reason to be jealous of Youri then.
And like they're trying their very best to like put their beard next to his beard. And then occasionally they will stop and be like, hey, quick. Like they have one of their members like apparently do really fast sketches and be like, quick, sketches.
Ah yeah.
Oh
The
yeah.
only way I
Yeah.
can get popular.
In a role playing game.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Yes. it
So
is.
yeah, you guys spent the night in the caravan pretty good. It went pretty well. Anything else other than telling stories and whatnot? You guys don't get attacked, which is also nice. So, next morning, I guess.
Yeah.
Come next morning, the caravan kind of packs up and says, "Well, we're ready to keep on heading to the dwarven cities in this direction. So, should we ever meet you again?
I asked for
Well,
the
that would be
leader's
very
name.
lucky of us. And perhaps,
Ask for the
Mhm.
leader's name.
which one?
The gnome.
The gnome." Like she's like she goes, "Oh, my name is blah 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 blah," like, and you just lose it after a while because she says it in gnomish and very quickly.
I do speak.
Oh, I probably know her name.
I do
Oh yeah, you
speak
probably
gnome.
yeah. What you
No,
hear is that at first
no,
she
I
doesn't
don't
know that
speak
you speak
gnome.
gnome. So what she say? I am my
My Karuba.
fifth daughter's question next door neighbors, and then like she just goes on for 20 more titles. And then afterwards she says, you can just call me Asa Julie.
What a name.
And Asa Julie, you know, in Warren, you know Asa Julie, it's a kind of flower that you can find in the
I
forest.
actually don't speak gnome.
You don't speak gnome? Oh,
No.
whoever speaks gnome, I think Ragnar does, I think.
Yeah, he does. He's a
Yeah,
dwarf.
Ragnar would understand. It's one of like an orchid that you can find in the jungle or the forest. It's one of the names of jungle. A plant that you can find. In Gnomish. And she says, well, your dwarf is certainly very popular. And Ragnar still has like at least 4 dwarven girls clung to him at this moment. They were all like, oh, don't go, don't go.
I'm sorry.
Kidnap him.
I only love half-elf men.
No.
Are you sure? What about elves?
If you
Elves
say
are really
that,
good
I
looking.
will take you down.
We'll
Kidnap
take
him,
you
Yuri.
down.
Kidnap.
So, alright. So, if you ever need our
When was that for
help,
kidnapping?
come and look for us in any of the cities. Some of us, we have a branch sort of in the main cities. Just ask around for us. Like, she slaps the back on the side of the caravan, which has the name. It has the name Hakrona's Market on the side. It's like, just ask for us. Most of us just do deliveries though, but I'm one of the caravan leaders, so they should know my name in most places.
Who's a Crona? No, no, that's not.
Hakrona is the she's the head dwarf that started this business and all.
Okay. I start leading the way after we.
Alright. You
left.
lead the way, and Ragnar, are you pulling away from your lovely ladies?
I'm sorry, I need to go.
Yeah, you get like at least 3 kisses.
And 2 blowjobs.
And so like by the time you walk off, you have like 3
Yes.
three like lipstick marks on your face.
Wait, they wear lipstick? Where did
Yeah, they
get
wear
the-
lipstick.
It's probably just blood.
I just
It's
come back
made
at the
from
group
blood.
and be like, what the fuck have you guys done? Look what I have. Fuck you.
I've restored my holy energies.
Have
you
glory.
restore your holy energies and everything and such.
Me too.
And
I tie Ragnar's
Oh,
shoelaces
tragic.
together. 17.
not enough.
I try to at least.
You
What
try
did
to,
you, what
yeah.
did you try?
It's like Ragnar like just starts talking and showing off to Tugsarf and Ewok like all the lipstick marks, and in that time you like secretly like go behind him and try to tie his shoelace, but you only get
doesn't
to
wear
untie his
shoelaces.
shoelace before you
He doesn't even wear shoelace. He wears.
wears
like,
Velcro.
yeah,
Alright,
he wears
alright.
Velcro.
Do I see him? Do I see him doing that?
You look down and you see that your Velcro is
Can
undone.
I-
You're not sure why though.
You don't know why.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You could do perception check, but I doubt you would.
Mm-hmm.
pass.
So are you guys gonna take the mountain path then?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
No,
If you guys are...
no. That might
To the
involve climbing.
mountains.
That sounds very climby.
Just take it easy.
We might want
Ewok.
to reconsider this.
Don't be such a pussy.
We could put Ewok
I have
on
-4.
Horse Lord.
Well, actually, Cud.
You
Cud's
have
got
-4,
something.
but Kudzer does not have -4, and you can
Okay.
just ride on Kudzer.
You can just ride and cut.
You can ride on Horse Lord too.
We
come
ha-
from the mountains.
We have like rope. We can just build a bottle lift.
Yeah, you can. Or you can what you can even do is you can just tie Ewok to Kudzer, and Kudzer
Yeah.
actually can climb walls. He can even climb upside down walls if he wanted. He can spider climb. Giant scorpions can spider climb, kind of.
Hold Ewok down.
Yeah. So you guys can tie Ewok to the back of Kudzer to secure him and start taking the mountain path. It is a little bit. It is quite hard to walk on. So
Do you resist?
people that are
Do
yeah.
you resist Ewok?
No, I'm riding on Cud's. I'm not fucking riding on Horse Lord.
yeah
I'm just gonna hang on to him.
Wow. Wow.
Alright, so
Alright.
you are now taped back on the back of Skald. Good job.
So you go you guys go up the mountain path and in the mountain, and it does in fact go up quite a bit to the point where you can actually see some distant cities and quite a bit of the desert. And in one area of the desert, you can see that there's a sandstorm going on there. And other than that, there doesn't seem to be anything else unless you guys roll perception checks for me.
Perception check. I'm good at that.
Go do it. It's not even me even rolling.
Ewok is scared of heights and puts his face into Cutzer's back.
The day I rolled, oh my god. Oh my.
I
god.
rolled the lowest.
The
Why
day
can I
we
have that
roll-
like damage? Oh my god.
Alright.
Roll a 19, dude.
I know.
What
That's
the fuck?
amazing.
I'm screenshotting that.
Ewok rolled a 19! It's a
my God.
miracle!
This day needs to be remembered for all future generations.
Alright, so as you guys look around, you guys can see often to be a group of something marching along the road. You can't really tell from this distance what they are, but it looks pretty like ordered in comparison to like, which is more kind of like in a squiggly line, sort of. This one looks more like a chunk of some marching somewhere. You're not really sure what they are or who they are.
We just see people marching.
Yeah, like kind of like a group of like they're like in 5 rows, and there's probably like 10 of them in each row, just a 50-person contingent marching somewhere.
But not towards us.
Yeah, they're like down at the foot of the mountain on the road, kind of just marching.
Do I know from my military training if this is
Mhm.
like a patrol party or
Roll your military to see if you can recognize this.
do I have military?
Do you? Do you have profession soldier?
I have knowledge nobility.
Yeah, knowledge ability would also count.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Nope.
All you can see is this is probably some sort of military group that's being marched towards somewhere, and to a certain extent, it looks more organized than say like a mercenary group for sure. So it
Okay.
probably is from some sort of probably noble military or some other military source that's really well organized.
Okay. How tall are these people?
They look not dwarf, and definitely they range anywhere from
Human to 12.
just below 6 to slightly above 6.
So probably elves or
Yeah,
half elf.
probably human, elven, or
Or
one
half
of those races.
Well, do they look bulky like an orc or something? I don't.
No,
know.
they are not.
Yeah.
They don't look okay. They look
they're
more
probably-
streamlined.
Is a human half elf or elf?
Yeah, human, half elf, or elf.
So then where we are, this doesn't seem very uncommon, I guess.
Yeah, it does seem to be a bit of an uncommon sight. Not to mention going into Dwarven territory, which is a little bit
Yeah.
worrying, perhaps.
I guess we keep walking then.
All right, you guys keep walking and walk. After a while, it becomes less of a problem because things start going downhill. The only problem is for everything that's climbing, downhill is always harder than uphill. So roll
Not
me
for me.
some. This is where you start rolling your climbs.
Except for
You
Ewok.
can roll cutters, and we'll go with that.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah, karma.
What do you mean,
Okay,
karma?
karma. Cutter's got 8+ on climb. I got
Remember,
18.
I got
Karma.
Mountaineer.
Boom! I
Alright.
got a 23.
So
I'm still
Tug,
higher than you.
Kudzer, and Ragnar, you're all fine. Warren, you unfortunately slip at some point and like
See ya.
basically go rolling down the hill almost. You
try
take
to-
8 damage.
Oh shit! I try to grab on Katza.
Okay. You unfortunately did not grab onto Kudzer in time, so
Damn
you
it.
slip and fall, and
8 damage.
there's some ouches and curses, and you take 8 damage.
Okay.
And it hurts.
So more
It
than
hurts a lot.
half. I'm like, throw me a rope or something. Fucking shit.
You can actually just stand up perfectly fine. It's just it took you a while to get stop rolling.
Can I make a heal check to like see if I can minimize the damage I took?
No.
Oh, damn it.
That's not how heal works. Sorry.
Can I try climbing again?
Yeah, you can
Like,
climb again.
I probably just stepped on a loose rock or something.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah. Afterwards, you probably sprained one of your ankles. It's not very badly sprained. It's still enough that you can walk on it. But if you put more than, if you put all of your weight on it, it really hurts.
Okay.
So you kind of hobble along down. By the time you guys get to the foot of the mountain, you can see there's a town in the distance, and the sun is basically below the horizon at this point, but the sky is still lit.
We see a town.
Yeah, you see a town, and it looks like you guys are already in swamp land because the ground here, it's less sand now, it's more like white dirt at the moment.
I guess we keep walking towards it. Like, what?
Can I sense motive on the road again? Because I'm still pretty suspicious of this road.
Sure. Sense motive on the road.
This road is evil.
So, okay, if it's got to be attention,
Ewok
then we're
roll 20, everybody.
Screenshot.
The thing is, when I roll
Screenshot!
20, it's
Screenshot this,
it's sensing the motive of a road. When there's like damage or something or attack, I roll 0.
One.
But when it's sensing the motive of a brick road, I'm set.
Yep. So the road wish to lead you to safety.